You know those scammers who call you day after day saying there's something wrong with your computer, or maybe that you paid too much money for their subscription? This is the story of how I disguised my voice to be an
elderly old woman.
I told them that my husband had passed, but there was a spiritual guide who was going to resurrect my dead husband for $50,000. And then it was a race to see who could get the money first. Of course, there were no other scammers, and I was just making up the whole thing. I hope you enjoy.
Okay, so ma'am, I would like to tell you, like as you know that your husband, he had just made a subscription under his name, like
Yes.
3 years ago, 3 years back. So what has happened? As you know that this subscription actually auto renewal subscription. So after 3 years later, this subscription it's about to get renewed under your name. So as you told me, you don't want it. So I will help you to cancel this subscription. And when you're going to cancel the subscription, so your husband, he paid to us like $399 to us like 3 years ago. That
Okay.
amount will be refunded to you back. Okay, we will going to help you to
Wait, really?
initiate your refund amount back to you. Okay, Mr. Richard, he used to do the same thing with me.
Oh, he would? He might have
Yes.
told me about you, you know. Do you remember? Did he tell you anything about his poetry?
No, absolutely not.
Because
He hasn't.
I found
Every time when
so there were all of these poems that he wrote. Every time I look outside, all I see are trees.
poetry.
Trees are made of bark and sap, but such is as of me. I am a tree, quite literally, from head to toe. I'm roots. The roots inside me bring me blood, because I'm a vampire. I hate garlic, silver bad, blood. Huh.
Hello.
I don't know if I'll publish that. Sorry, yes, hello? Wait, can my computer hear what
Okay,
we
that's
say?
okay. That's okay.
Open Google.
So now type on the Google. Yeah, type on the Google like T for Tango.
Okay,
Type
computer,
letter T.
type the letter T. Oh my God. I didn't know it could hear
Now
me.
type I for Indigo.
Computer, type the letter I.
Then type the
Type.
letter N.
Type the letter M, as in Mary.
No, N for November.
Computer, type the letter M, as in Mary. M, like in Monday. Type the letter M, computer.
No, it's not M as in Monday.
Type it.
It's N for November.
Computer, type the letter M. Backspace. Oh, okay, good job.
Yeah, hello,
Okay,
madam.
what do I type after the letter M?
Right, Y. Y as in Yankee.
Okay, computer, type the letter I, as in indigo. No, I. Type the letter I,
It's not
computer.
I, madam.
Why doesn't my computer listen to me?
It's not
Type
I,
the
madam.
letter
It's Y.
I. Type the letter I. Computer, type the letter I. Computer, type the letter I. Type the letter I. The computer's typing something automatically now. But
Yes.
it wasn't listening to what I was saying.
Okay.
It was listening to me for a little bit, and then it wasn't listening to me anymore. Do you mind if I play this song for you on the cassette player?
Yes, please. Please.
I'm curious if you'd like, Can you hear that? I have to hold it up to the phone. That's my Richard.
All right.
Can you hear
So
it?
you want the funds, right, in this? Yes, I can hear it. So what I'm saying is,
It's so
right,
beautiful.
if you want the fund into this,
Stop.
yes, of
Hold
course,
on.
it is beautiful, ma'am. Yeah.
Oh, he has such an angelic voice.
Right. Can you do one thing, right?
Can you not
do
hear
some
it? Let
work
me see
here?
if I can turn it up,
Right.
because
I can be there for you. And when I look out there and I see all there could be, that there once was that thing for me.
oh, he has such a beautiful voice, and I never heard it in my whole life.
Hold your hand, I would hold it. I would hold your hand, and I would take it all the way down to the bay with you.
What do you think of that song?
With you.
That is lovely, ma'am. That's beautiful.
This is the old.
Can you look on to right? Don't cry, dear. Don't cry, right? Things won't get changed, right? Don't cry, dear.
I would take it down by the bay with hay.
Don't cry.
And the donkeys in the...
See, can you please turn down the volume? Turn down the volume. Don't cry, dear. Don't cry. What I'm saying is, right, see, the things never get changed. What has been done? Yeah, I understand, dear. I understand. Please don't cry,
my
right?
husband for the first time. You know?
Oh, God. So that is the beautiful moment of yours, right? So you don't need to cry. Don't cry, okay?
Feel free to sing along if you know the words. When I look up at the ocean sky. All right, I'm gonna go to the bank now. Oh.
Okay, and one more thing, right? If the bank will ask
you
you the
along?
purpose.
I would love that so much. Go ahead.
It's really good. Away.
I muted the song for you, but not him.
Go ahead.
Where is it?
These scammers connect your computer with some sort of remote viewing software, and they use it to hide your screen so they can do things without you knowing, like change the HTML on your bank account and make it look like you got extra money.
See, I need to tell you something, right? While I'm making a transaction to your account, right, $1,000, I made a mistake. Instead of 1,000, I have sent you lots and lots of money.
That's fine.
Can you go and just check your bank account?
That's all right.
See, I have sent you lots. I have sent you lots of money, ma'am. Can you just check your account statement? Check it over there. What do you see right now? Tell me.
You better send that. You better try to send that back. You might want to undo that transfer.
Yeah, because
that's
because we might
oh, sweet Lord, that's
because
hot.
see, I made a huge mistake over there, right? Because while I'm talking to you, right, and I'm thinking about Richard, and while I have accidentally I have put it too many zeros over there, and instead of $1,000, I have sended you
Richard?
100,000.
What about my husband made you think about the number 0? Because he is not a 0 in my book. There is no reason that you should have thought about the number 0.
No, I don't mean to say that. Don't get me wrong.
This is not my husband's fault.
Don't get me wrong. I'm just...
Don't you dare blame him.
It's not your husband's fault. See, he's a good man, right? He's a good man.
You told me that Richard wanted me to get the key. I told you I didn't want it, but you said that he wanted me to get the money. What if... Do you think that
Exactly. He wanted to get that money because that money belongs to you. No.
Do you think Richard
But he must...
is haunting you?
No.
Well,
But right now, ma'am, you're supposed to send this money back to us.
He knows who you are. You guys talked to each other before, right?
But he wanted you to send this money back to us.
Have you ever made a mistake like this before?
No, I never did it in my whole life.
Then that explains everything. That explains everything. My husband has possessed you and made you type extra zeros so I could keep this money. I have good news. Igor told me he could resurrect my husband, and it would only cost $50,000.
Sorry, what he said?
He said that he could bring my husband back from the dead for $50,000. There's a half-off coupon through the Magician's Alliance, good through December.
Is that money? Is that money is really important for you, or it's your husband? It's your husband is important for you. Is that money is important for you?
My husband's important for me. What do you mean?
Exactly. It's your husband. Exactly. So your husband is important for you, right? And I'll assure you, I will send that person who will bring your husband back home, right?
Yes, but you said the person that you know. The person that you know.
Yeah, I will send him. I will send him to your...
Igor can do it for $50,000. He said the Magician's Alliance has a 50% off coupon good through December, so...
I don't think that he can do that, ma'am, right? I don't think that, right? Because I have seen it, right? I have seen it 5 years ago, right? The same thing has happened with someone, yes. And that person, right? That person is really do that. They will bring your husband back live.
For $99,000?
For $99,000. And if it is not, then I will pay you that money. Why you need to talk to them? But I'm giving you the assurity, right?
$100,000 and it's my husband. What do you mean I need to? What do you mean? Why would I need to talk to them? What kind of fool are you? Are you an utter fool?
Is important? Is that 100,000 is important, or your husband is important, ma'am?
Let me talk to the magician, or the witch doctor, or the Jedi Council, or the Sith Lord, or whoever it is that can resurrect my husband from the dead. Or stop calling me.
Initially, he didn't seem that concerned that I was going to pay to have my dead husband resurrected. Instead, he asked me to return the money that he accidentally sent to my bank account, like the typical refund scam you may have seen on my channel before. So I pulled out Photoshop and made a fake bank receipt and sent it his way.
The transfer
No,
amount.
you need to, no, madam, no. See, you need to take the full picture. The picture is not clear enough, right? Take the full picture of it.
What do you mean? What else do you...
The whole picture, the whole picture
That's
picture
it.
of the
There's
receipt.
nothing else on there.
Okay, at what time how much time it will take you to come home?
Well, I'm actually not gonna go home. I'm gonna go to a seance. So...
Sorry? Where?
Well, there's these volleyball players downtown that do a seance,
Oh.
on Tuesday nights. Yeah.
All right.
So I'm gonna head down there.
Oh, but see, the bank might call you, okay, right, for the confirmation
Okay.
that you done the wire of 19. Yeah, but you need to confirm that transaction, ma'am. Otherwise, the transaction will not go through, right? So if
Well,
the bank call you, right, you need to tell
if
them.
they call me, I'll answer. You could say thank you.
Yes, of course. Thank you very much. Thank you so much for that, right?
All
Okay.
right.
Thank you. I really appreciate that hard work which you have done for.
I don't know. I could be wrong, but I imagine. Never mind. I'll talk to you in the morning. I'll talk to you whenever I hear from my bank. All right.
At what time you will be back home?
Oh gosh. It depends on if they pick me for the sacrifice or not.
All right. Now see, if you receive a call from the bank, just authorize that transaction, okay, ma'am? All right.
Okay.
All right, so Lena. Okay, I'm waiting for your call then, okay?
All right. Have a good evening.
Yeah, you too. Did you switch on the computer, my love?
My name is Ethel.
Okay, yes, I know that. Can I call you Mrs. Goodglove?
That's fine, or Ethel Goodglove, either way. I need to put my husband's
Turn
song
on
back
your
on.
computer again,
I'm
yes.
really stressing out right now.
Ma'am, you are doing very great. You are doing like Mr. Rich is doing these things, okay?
This is not what I signed up for.
Okay, yes. I have listened that song like before when I have talking to him, okay?
Wait, he sang this song to you?
Yes.
He never even sang it to me. I found it in a secret box in the attic, titled "Do Not Open."
Because he feel, no, listen. Because he feels shy about that. Can you just switch on the computer?
You heard his song, right? You heard his song.
Yes.
Correct?
Yes, I heard it. Yes.
Now, let me play it in reverse. Listen very carefully. It sounded like he was saying there's money in the donkey barn to me.
No, it's not like that, man.
Did you hear that?
Yes, I'm here. I'm listening.
Does it not sound like money in the donkey barn?
That is why he is trying to say that you have to do a new transaction, right? So that these things will get fixed, ma'am, right?
I'm sorry, so you're saying that you're pretty sure you heard my dead husband's communicating to us in a song that he recorded at least 20 years ago, and in reverse it says I should send $100,000 to Best Buy?
You don't have to send $100,000 to a Best Buy. You need to send that $100,000 the account which I have given it to you, right?
No, I'm just trying to understand.
So
When
that
you heard it in reverse, what is it that you thought my husband said?
first, see, there is something in his heart, right? He's trying that this is not right. That you're not supposed to keep someone funds in your account. You have to send that money back to the person from where you have received the money, right?
That's what it says in
Don't
the
you think
song?
that?
He was clearly talking about a donkey.
That no. See, the donkey is a different
Wait, are you the
thing,
donkey?
right? It is just a character. That is the character. Okay, Mr. Richard. Okay, we had a deal like a year ago. So he told me that like his wife, like it means you will going to back that money to us. So that's
Wait,
why
a
please
year
help
ago?
me about that money. Yes,
He died 3 years ago.
I know that. I know that.
Was it his ghost?
But we have no, we have received. Yes, of course, of course. I had a dream. I had a dream about Mr. Richard. He
Was it
told
a
me
dream
that,
or his ghost?
like,
It's very important. Was it a dream or his ghost?
it was a dream, but in that dream,
Well,
he
dreams
come
can
to
be
me.
fake.
It was in a
Dreams can be
real.
fake, so...
It was a real.
No, because only ghosts are real, not dreams.
In a dark room, he came to me and he told me the money which you have got. So like Mrs. Richardson, she will going to back me. Okay, it means you will going to back that money to us. So that's why we had a deal. Okay, that
how
was
many
a
teeth did he
contract
have?
we have. Sorry.
How many teeth did he have?
I haven't noticed that. Because
Ghosts don't have
I
teeth.
was.
That's why they speak all spooky-like.
Did you ever want to listen Mr. Richard poetries?
I didn't even know he had poetry. I've only listened to 2 of his poems.
Let me tell you the poem. The name of that poem is Sonnet. Okay?
Sonnet. Okay.
Yeah. In faith, I do not love thee with mine eyes, for they in 3,000 errors note, but 'tis my heart that loves what they despise. Who, in despite of
This is
view,
William
pleased
Shakespeare.
Sorry?
This is Sonnet 141 by William Shakespeare. I know that by heart.
You have that? How
yeah,
is
I know that by
possible?
heart. Nor tender feeling to base touches prone,
Okay, tell me.
nor
tell
taste
me,
nor
please.
smell
Tell me the
desire
more.
to be invited to any sensual feast with thee alone. How could I forget that
was
one?
great. You know poem very well. You are like to read a poem like
poetry.
Mr. Richard. How is that?
I love poetry. That's why I was so shocked that my husband was writing it. So, tell me one of the poems that my husband wrote, not the ones that William Shakespeare wrote.
Do you know why he did not tell you that he write a poem? Do you know why he did not tell you?
Wait. Do you think
do you know that? Why? Why he did not want you to tell that he write poems?
Do you think that he really did travel from the past to the future? What if he was William Shakespeare? What if he is William Shakespeare and then he traveled to the future, like I told you?
Oh, okay.
What if that's one of the clues?
What?
Oh my God.
I cannot able to hear you.
My Richard was William Shakespeare? And he traveled from the past?
Yes.
And then he visited you as a ghost and told you to send $100,000 to me? All the puzzle pieces are falling into place now. You can resurrect my husband? I mean, you're
Yes,
saying
because
David James Richardson
Mr.
of
Richard.
Best Buy, you can resurrect my
Listen
husband?
to me. Yes, because
How?
because I know Mr. Richard very personal, okay? Personally, I know him. 3 years ago, Mr. Richard,
Uh-huh.
he came to my house, okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, and he told me that James, you are one of my close friends. I tell him yes, I am, and then he told me, can you help me with some money? Okay, so I tell
Okay.
him yes, Richard, I can. So what has happened, Mr. Richard? He told me, give me $90,000 because I want to spend that money for a good stuff to help any needy people. So what has happened? I give that money to him, okay, without any hesitation because I have blindly trust on him because he was one of my close friends. So he take that
Okay,
money
so
and he promised me that he will going
you
to
were good friends. You were
going to
good friends with my husband?
Yes. So Mr. Richard, tell me, he just told me like I will return you that money very soon. And if I could not do that, if I could not able to return that money to you, so you can call my wife, which is Miss Good Glove. So
Okay,
she
so
will
did you
going
sign
to
some sort of
give you your
documentation?
money back.
Did you sign some kind of... He
Sorry.
wouldn't have done anything without, like, a loan document or some sort of... He must have
No.
signed something.
I never did that because I know Richard was very good person. He just borrowed that money. He will going to give me that money back. But unfortunately, he died. Okay. So what has happened?
That is really
He
unfortunate.
promised me.
Can you convince Best Buy to absolve me of my $100,000 debt?
I'll try.
Okay, if you can convince them to absolve me of my debt, then I'll be able to help you. All right?
Okay. Just hold on. Okay, so what I can do one thing, I could send some more money from Best Buy account into your account. That will be okay for you?
Why?
So that you can help me with that money.
So you want me to embezzle money?
Sorry?
You're asking me to steal money from your company and give it to you?
Kind of. Kind
of?
But they won't be do anything.
Can you
They could not able
explain?
to understand who did that. Because after getting that money, what I will do, I will gonna leave this city. I will go to somewhere else. That's why. And I'm never gonna call you. I'm never gonna in touch with you, okay?
If you can get me absolved of the debt, I can send you the money right now.
Sorry?
I need to, if you got to get me absolved of that debt, and then I'll send it to you. I don't care.
Okay, so now let me tell you, Eiffel, let me tell you one thing. Like, I have just spoken to our officer. They have told us that they are going to give you the account details, but in that account details, you cannot transfer less than $30,000. That's the reason. So,
Okay.
are you agree with that? Are you agree?
I have to send
okay?
$30,000 to you?
Yes.
I mean, I can try. It's just my bank might take a few days.
No. Listen to me very carefully. If you go to the bank, okay, and tell them that you do a Yes. Now, can you listen to me carefully?
At this point in the story, I already had collected a few of their bank accounts and reported them to bank fraud professionals, but they were still desperate to get something from this woman.
Did you get the money or not?
No, I didn't receive a money because
I
you
have to
haven't
pay.
transferred to me.
It costs $5,000 to do an essence transfer to be able to talk for
But
1 minute.
hello,
It's very expensive.
hello,
Hello?
hello.
Hello?
Yes, ma'am. Right. Yeah. What happened yesterday? Right. When you, I
Oh,
told you I have given you the account
the wire was
information. Why don't you
canceled.
go to the bank? Yeah. Why don't you did the transaction of 30,000?
Well, I couldn't do 30,000. And it looks like they
So
canceled
you're
it.
not even done. Because you're not receiving a call from your bank after doing a wire transaction. That's why the wire is
No,
getting cancelled, right?
they called
Because
me and they asked why I was sending it. And I said that a man who once knew my dead husband called and I owe them $90,000. And they
who told you
me,
to say this kind of
they
things to
told
your
me that,
bank? Who told you?
that's probably not true.
Who told you?
And I said, well,
Who
they call
told
me
you?
every day,
Who
hundreds of times to remind
who
me.
told you?
And they said,
No. The thing is, who told you to tell your bank that you're doing this transaction so that your husband will be back home? You don't need to say these kind of things to your bank.
well, that's the truth. No one had to tell me to say that. I just speak what's true.
The bank won't believe that. That right? The bank they won't believe these kind of things if you're gonna tell these kind of things to the bank. Right? They are sitting over here to do the financial transaction, right? They're not sitting over there to listen your stories and believe in this kind of things.
Actually, they talked to me quite a bit.
So when you are doing a transaction, right? Okay, you need to authorize that transaction with a personal transaction. Even I told you that yesterday. The transaction would be personal, right? It's a personal investment you are doing. So why don't you say this to your bank?
Sorry, I'm busy doing a research about vampires.
Oh, you're doing a research about the vampires, right? But when you do the transaction, right, then you can do that because you have to be pure by heart, right? If you're stolen someone's money in your account and if you're doing research, right, then it will not get successful.
I'm trying to figure out if I'm a vampire or not.
Oh, you're trying to figure it out that you are a vampire or not.
Yes. And this is for 60% chance that I'm a vampire with a soul.
Oh, there is a 60% chance that you are a vampire. If you want to be a vampire, I can get you connected. All right, I can find you an organization where you
Really?
you can get connected with them and you become a vampire. Okay, but you have to stop.
Can you help
trying,
me with
okay?
that? I would be
Yes,
ever
I can
so
help
grateful.
you with that. All right. So first of all right, just hold on.
I
Don't
have a lot
cry,
of good.
First of all, you
I
have
have
to
a lot
promise
of good
me.
qualities
Right.
that vampires would like. I have kind of sharp. What do they call them? Canine. The teeth. Inside.
All right.
What do they call those teeth? They're kind of pointy already. The canine
I
teeth.
do have a pointy teeth. My both teeth are pointed. Right?
Really? Are you a vampire?
Yes. No, but soon I will be. All right. I'm going to join this organization. All right. I'm just collecting money for the blood. All right. Because I have to donate some amount of blood to them.
Why?
Then only they will add me. All right. To the membership. All right.
What kind of blood? How much blood do you have to donate?
They'll tell me the certain amount. I have to pass few tests. All right. My loyalty test. All right. I'll tell you each and everything. All right.
Oh, a
but
loyalty
first you need
test.
to promise
I
me
am
that
very
you
loyal.
are not going to. Yes. You just promise me one thing. First of all, do not cry. All right.
Well, I'm not a vampire yet.
All right.
I'm a human.
But you see, even I'm not a vampire. I do have a sharp and pointed teeth. All right. I do look like a vampire. All right.
though I don't have the eyes like that. But once I will become a fully vampire, I'll become one of them, all right? But for that, I need to donate.
Can you taste
right?
the difference between blood types?
No, the thing is that when you will start to become a vampire, all right? When you'll become a vampire, right? First time, all right, you will be thirsty for the blood, but in few months or few days, they will put you on yoga sessions, all right? So you have to meditate, all right? Once you start meditating, all right, you will be in control with your blood thirst, all right? Then you will become a normal vampire, all right? And there is a certain chances that you will be able to roam around on sunny days as well, all right? But you need to cover yourself, all right?
Well,
you need to wear hoodies, all right?
I was told that my husband was going to become a vampire.
Okay, what happened?
Well, 3 years ago, my husband passed away. And I've been working with a spiritual advisor named Dr. Linda. She's helping me communicate with him from the grave. And she told me she found a way to resurrect him. I've been talking to him briefly. She has him call me on my home phone. And I think he wants to come back to life. Hypothetically speaking,
first of all,
if your husband passed away and you could talk to him in the grave and he said he wanted to come back to life, would you transform him into a vampire?
No, I would never do that, all right? Instead of that, I would have make a charity on his name, all right? And pray from God to be with him in heaven as soon as possible, all right? I would have never done this.
Hi, ma'am. It's James David Richardson here.
Oh, sorry. I'm expecting a call from Bank of America. I don't know if I can talk to you right now. I'm a little busy.
Because see, as you're, I can understand.
Yeah, I had to wire my spiritual advisor some money for her vampirism consulting. So
to whom you're making the wire transaction?
Dr. Linda's consulting firm. She's an expert in werewolves, spirituality, all things vampirism, ghouls. She's a ghoul expert.
Oh, Arinan. Okay, and when you did this wire
she
transfer,
also teaches a class in Tai Chi. But
okay, and so I just want to know one thing, right? When you do this wire, today or yesterday?
Oh, just not 5 minutes ago.
Oh, you haven't. You did it over the phone or
on
what?
my iPad. Yes, I have Linda added as a premium. I send her money all the time.
All right. I got it. Okay. All right. Now, just a second, okay? Bear with me.
Okay, I have to go now.
Let me.
I'm getting a call from Bank of America, and I have to approve it.
When you will going to be like a transfer that money to me?
Maybe Friday, if I can still understand human.
Okay, I'll call you later. Okay, I'll call you later.
Well, I was talking to someone from Best Buy named Josiah.
Yes,
David
I am
Nathaniel,
that one. I am that person.
James David Daniel Richardson.
Yes, I am. Yes, I am that one who is from Best Buy. Okay. Now you have to.
Okay.
Now you just tell me like it's been 1 month. It's been 1 month that you.
If I remember correctly, you knew my husband before he had transmuted into the future in the body of Edgar Allan Poe, and then got lost in a duplicate dimension, where he then switched bodies with the Pope. But my spiritual guide was able to find him and resurrect his body into another corpse. We found we found a donor, a living donor on a website called youcanhiremetoddoanything.com. And so there's this young kid. He now has the soul
Now
of my
listen.
husband
Now listen
stuck
to me.
inside
Now
of him.
listen to me.
And he's living
Hello?
with me. So a lot has happened since we spoke.
Hello?
Since we last spoke. What can I do for you today?
Hello? Ma'am, I just want my money back, okay? Because it's been
Okay.
It's been 3 weeks that you have that money into your account, okay?
All right. Well,
Okay.
I'd have to
What
ask
has
my husband.
happened
I'd
now?
have to ask my husband
Yes.
if that's something he's interested in.
Now let me tell you, okay? If you are not going to be like transfer that fund, that 90,000 to me, ma'am, that's not gonna good happen, right?
Sorry, could you say that sentence again, except this time say it differently
I said that
as
when
to
I
make it
said
make
that
sense?
you need to transfer that money today. Okay, you have to transfer that money today to me. Okay, you
Did you
can.
catch
I know
the
that you
part where
can.
I said that my spiritual guide resurrected my husband's soul in a surrogate
I
body
know
named
everything.
Josh?
If you are not going to give me that money back, so I will curse your new husband. Okay, he will be gone away.
You wouldn't
So you will
dare.
get
You
alone.
wouldn't dare to curse my husband.
I will do that.
What kind of curse?
And you know that he will be gone away and he will never be come back with
What
you.
kind of curse?
So if you want to stay,
Is this dark magic?
if you
Blood
don't
magic?
want, yes,
Light
yes,
magic?
yes,
Art magic?
yes.
Sorcery?
I will do a white magic.
Oh,
I
God.
will do a white magic.
Oh, no.
So just if you want your
Are you
husband, if you want to stay,
sorceress?
if you want to stay, if you want to stay with your husband, so you just need to transfer my 90,000 back to me from the Best Buy.
I'd have to ask my husband. I'd have to ask his permission.
I want my money back, that $90,000 from the Best Buy. Give me my money back.
Okay, how do you propose that I do that?
So I'm going to provide you the account details. You have to transfer that fund into that account.
Oh, I wish you would have said that before. That's fine. I can do that.
Okay,
But
so
just to
you
be
can
clear,
transfer that total 90,000
just to
in
be
a one
clear,
time.
my husband told me that I can only do transfers in the United States to bank accounts that I've never transferred to before. So it has to be
no problem.
It has to be a new account that you've never given me, and it has to be in the United States. Just to be clear.
No problem. No
Okay.
problem. No
Awesome.
problem. You can transfer
All
it to only US accounts. Okay, I can provide your US accounts to you about that.
Okay. Go ahead, sugar. What's the bank account?
And what has happened? You have to first of all, can you just switch on the computer?
No, I can't. I actually threw that in the garbage.
So why? Why is that?
Because there was a demon inside of it.
देख चिड़बुआ हाया मत ते अपना जो यूट्यूब का कंटेंट पॉइंट कर रहा एकदम एल लगा दे रहा हूँ लोग का ठीक है हेलो no do one thing you need to buy a Best Buy gift card okay
Well, I owe you $91,000 though, I thought.
Kid Booga, do you know Kid Booga? Who is Kid Booga?
Yes, I do.
Yeah, you do?
Yes.
Yeah, who is Kid Booga?
He's a famous Mongolian warlord.
What? He's a YouTuber, ma.
Oh, on the YouTube?
He's a son of a bitch. Yes.
Oh, you're talking about a
Yeah.
You're talking about a dog?
He's a son of a bitch. No.
Thank you for spending so much time with me, though. I appreciate it.
Yeah, that's nice. Listen, we are from Delhi.
Almost 10 hours. Almost 10 hours. It's pretty good.
Almost 10 hours. Oh my god, nice.
Yeah. Almost.
Yeah, I got you. Yes,
You got me?
I got you. You are Kid Booga, right?
What?
Although he seemed somewhat confident that it was me, I kind of just wanted to hang up the phone and end it there. It had been over a month that this guy was distracted by me, and we reported a couple of his bank accounts. I considered it quite the success. If you had fun or had a chance to laugh, please share the video with one of your friends, or maybe like the video. And as always, know that you are loved and you are valuable. I hope you have a chance to pursue something that you find meaningful this week, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.